you left your office last night at 10:30 or something, you're back in at 6 a.m. I think there is and I feel like I'm being a traitor to my generation by saying this, but I think there is this inherent sort of reluctance to put in those kind of hours. I think we see founders and CEOs on social media going, don't work too hard, like balance is really important. And I often feel like those people who are preaching the hardest about those types of things are the people that can afford to have a balance, because they've already put in the hard yards, they've already put in the hours, and they're not honest with people about actually what it takes to build, and not just a successful business, but a successful career. Like my business is only 2 years old, but prior to that, I was putting in that effort long before I started my business because I wanted the best for my career. So what are your thoughts about, you've run some huge businesses, huge teams, incredibly successful businesses. What are your thoughts about this whole kind of hustle culture narrative and like, don't work too hard because you might burn out, and like that sort of attitude towards everything?
I think there needs to be a balance. I really do not hold myself up as a good example. I am at the extreme end, and I know I am. And I'm not pretending to be otherwise. And I think there does need to be a balance. I didn't work these kind of hours when I had young children. I mean, some people might say I did, but I don't think I did. I didn't work till later. But my kids have grown up and gone away now, so I'm here on my own. I can work as many hours as I want. I think I get a little bit frustrated. The snowflake analogy is a poor one, because I think that gets taken to extreme. That's one extreme, and I'm the other extreme. And I think there is somewhere in the middle that's about right. But honestly, I have yet to see anybody be truly successful without working truly hard. And it takes grit. I mean, look, you're building your own business. You know how tough that is. Well, I've built 15 companies now, and I have yet to find an easy way to do it other than sheer hard work, focus, determination, refusing to give up when it goes wrong. And, I speak at conferences all over the world. People say, come and tell us all about it. You've got 45 minutes. And I speak for 45 minutes. And then at the end, they always say, if you got any bits where it went wrong, I say, yeah, you gave me 45 minutes to talk to you. Give me 45 days and I'll tell you all the bits that went wrong. Because the truth is, because you're building a business, there's an awful lot of 2 steps forward and 1.5 steps back. And then we go again and we go back. And it is sheer hard work to build something of value. And I think that's like anything. You want to be a great pianist, well, you better practice many, many hours. You want to be a great cricketer. I was playing cricket 6 days a week. You've got to try hard to be really good, because the competition is out there. You're competing with people who are also trying really, really hard. So balance, yes. Try not to burn yourself out. That's really not a clever thing to do. I mean, I could also say this morning I've done 2 hours exercise before I sat down to talk to you, which I did. So I have a gym here at home. I'm very lucky. Built a little gym in a spare room, and I work out here, and I work out every day, and that keeps me sane. But building businesses is hard work, and I have yet to meet anybody, I'll repeat what I said, who's built a really successful business and not put a lot of hours in, and not, if it's their own company, they're thinking about it 7 days a week. I've yet to meet anybody who doesn't.
Yeah. 24/7. I think that's so true. And I think a lot of people fundamentally misunderstand that bit. Like, I don't switch off ever. I'll be in the shower thinking about stuff, and I have to quickly jump out of the shower and like write notes down, or I have my notebook by my bed just in case I like. And it's not to say that that's the right way of doing things, but it just is what happens. And I think when you're that passionate about something and you really believe in something, it's kind of the sacrifice you make in order to make your dreams come true, right? Like, you have a picture behind it says dare to dream. Like, if you have a dream, you need to put a strategy in place in order to achieve that. It's like going to the gym. If you want to look a certain way, you can't just go to the gym a couple of times and then go, oh, I'm give up, it didn't work. You have to go for like a year to see the results, and then when you get the results, continue going, because otherwise you're going to lose them. I don't think Usain Bolt went, I didn't get the time I wanted to get, damn it, I'm just going to give up. Like, he didn't take a break, did he? He kept going until he got the time he needed to get.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. If you want to achieve something that's truly remarkable, then you've got to work hard to do it.